Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. So I almost threw my phone away. I talk about when they start attacking me in certain ways, and particularly when they're using silent sound, right, to manipulate my emotions, to manipulate my mind, so that I get like involuntary movements. So for example, like my hands would be throwing stuff, right, as compared to when I'm just dropping things on the floor. So literally involuntary hand movement where my hand just swings forward and just throw stuff, right? Now this has been happening for a few years now, but it's getting worse. Like I said, I just took my foot out of my pocket and almost threw my phone away. And the documentation I was reading last night was talking about, because I used to be on Respidol, right? And I was on there for a couple of years, which you're really not supposed to be on it for, for years on years, right? Because of the side effects. The side effects, which, in terms of like what they had said, okay, it's totally completely different. Like I know, like I had like permanent bloating in my stomach area. So, I used to work when I used to go to the gym to work out, to, eating healthy and, doing sit-ups, stuff like that. But my stomach could never go down. Okay. And then, like I said, the left side of my, the left side, my right side of my face, was kind of like slumped. So let me see if I can show you guys. And it was worse too, but I think, right, the left side of my face, right. So if you look underneath my chin, right, there's like a fat. My chin, underneath my chin is like this fatness there, right? And it used to be worse. Okay, it used to be a lot worse. But after, like I said, reading Peter Bergen's his website and all the work that he's done to expose the pharmaceutical company and the psychiatric industry, the psychiatric institutions and pharmaceutical industry, they work hand in hand, and particularly creating drugs that negatively affect black people, right? I understand that. Okay? These are drugs created that the people who suffer the most side effects are black people. All right? So that's the thing. And, like I said, I laugh when black people are participating in this. You'll see red again. Yeah, red. All right? So they're going to show up with the color red. There we go. And they look at the guy, again, he sees me, starts walking towards me, takes his phone out of his pocket. Oh, don't hide. There you go. Yeah, you go. Let me make you famous. There he comes. Let me make you famous. Right? Well, yeah. Let's make them famous. We're gonna make them famous. Yeah, you buddy. Right? So again, the predators in the New York Police Department love to engage in this sort of subliminal, I'm not staying by Pan. I don't care what they do. They don't understand. And they should know me by now. For years, they've been trying to manipulate me. For years, they've been manipulating me, right? For years, they've been trying to, they've been messing with my emotions. And studying their program, what it is that they do in the technology, able to gain back some emotional control, a lot more than that I used to have before with the manipulation. And see, the guy coming up, the red jacket coming down, right? Look, red cup on the floor. Well, let me show you guys. Look, yeah. Deliberate. So I remember when I left my apartment building, walked past the red vehicle, what happened? Right? there was a dial tone, phone was ringing, and it was pretty loud, so I could hear. That's how they get your attention. Like I said, they use multiple ways to, you start to, when you start to recognize the theme, whereas before, you didn't truly recognize what's going on. You knew that you were being targeted by colors. You knew that they were affecting your emotions negatively, right? But you couldn't explain it in a way that makes sense, I would say. But like I said, the way how they do things, once you're able to understand and explain it, you can combat it, right? So you can also explain and know that before you started recognizing these patterns, they were there before, right? You just couldn't see, right? You just couldn't recognize it, but they were affecting you. They were your subconscious, right? Remember, when people are brainwashed, right? Whatever it is have done to their mind plays out in their. Well, let me put it like this. Your consciousness also affects your behavior. It affects your actions, right? So sometimes people do things and don't even know why they're doing it, right? So it's kind of one of those odd things where you're not consciously aware, but you are consciously doing things, right? I don't know if that makes any sense. Meaning that you're awakened, right? So you're in your consciousness, but your subconscious also affect your thought pattern, your behavior, because of what it is that they've done to you. All right? It's like being awakened, but you're brainwashed, so you do things without your consciousness even recognizing it, I should say. Anyhow, I'll talk to you guys in the next video.